Kabbalah is totally antichrist. Although there is some things which has similarities, or there may be some things in there which have a measure of truth because it's true, that doesn't make Kabbalah true. Now, that being said, Metatron, Metatron's cube, sacred geometry, there is a real and true, which has been counterfeited and used by those who follow Kabbalah and the dark arts, or whatever you want to call them, which doesn't make the original encounter wrong. I mean, I encountered Metatron's cube in heaven. I encountered the Merkaba within me without any connection to Kabbalah or any Jewish mysticism whatsoever, or any other form of mysticism. I engaged it with God, and I engaged it with a group of people who were seeking God at the time, and we all saw this cube thing and Metatron's cube and the shape, and it was like, what is that? Why are we seeing all this? No idea. But God showed us it, and then God unveiled the behind it and this whole Merkaba and the tree of life stuff. What we've got to be careful of is we don't throw out the truth because it's associated with a wrong perspective, and I think Kabbalah is that. There are maybe some people who have the wisdom to be able to look at some of that and find some truth, but why would you want to find it in a book which is primarily not true? That's my, for me, it's like, I'm never going to read it. It's like, I don't need to read it, but I have experiences of things that are, I think, true, but are not counterfeited, and they are counterfeited in that system. So all of the tree of life thing and the Sephiroth and all that stuff, there is a truth to it, but it isn't the truth that you'll find there. With me, I would say I've encountered Metatron's cube, I've encountered Metatron, but he's not the Metatron of Kabbalah or the Metatron of New Age or anything else. He's the angel that I met as a being that God introduced me to at one stage. So for me, the personal experience gives you a balance of what is truth, but also enables you to discern that which isn't true. I would never be encouraging anyone to try and find the truth in a book which is primarily a lie. And I would not be encouraging anyone seeking after intimacy with God to try and find it through Kabbalah. I believe it's a deception, and I believe it's totally anti-Christian, anti-Christ, and I wouldn't have anything to do with it personally.